All right, welcome back to Wmma Now with your host Chuck Stevenson, coming at you with another sponsorship announcement. So the channel will once again be sponsoring young South Korean fighter So Park as she takes on Machi, full name Machi Fukuda, at RIZIN 50 on March 29th in Kagawa, Japan. So recently sponsored Park back in December when she fought in the finals of the Shudo atomweight tournament. That the name escapes me for some reason right now. But anyway, she ended up winning the tournament. She won all three of her fights there. Had a really breakout year. Ended up turning into a 2-fight deal because she got called up on very short notice to fight at Road FC like a couple weeks later. And that fight didn't turn out too great for her, but it ended in a no contest because her opponent missed weight by so much. And she's making a fairly quick turnaround here, fighting in March against, again at strawweight, against an opponent who's fought more at strawweight. So let me tell you a little bit about So Park. Currently, her record is 5-4 with 1 no contest. She actually turned her record around because of the Shudo tournament last year. She's 21 years old, stands 5 feet 2 inches, 157 centimeters tall. She trains out of the Road FC gym in Kunsan, which I actually was stationed at Kunsan Air Base. So where she trains is probably less than 10 miles from, definitely less than 10 miles from where I was stationed many years ago. And I believe she lives out of Jeonju, South Korea, which is about 40 minutes by car from Kunsan. She's a nice little fighter. Seems really nice, talking to her online. I mean, with the language barrier and everything. Doesn't specialize in any particular area. She's a well-rounded fighter, which is typical for someone who trains at a gym that is primarily focused on MMA. She also teaches kids jiu-jitsu between fights. So very typical for a young MMA fighter. She'll be taking on Machi Fukuda at strawweight. Machi is 6-2. She's currently riding 2 straight wins over Saris Manfredi, and then last fought back in December, I guess, against Amp the Rocket Sunan Boonsorn. So this will be the second straight fight where she pulls someone up, or where someone's being pulled up in weight to fight against her, because Amp the Rocket has fought as low as microweight. Park will actually be a little bit taller. She's 5'2", 157 centimeters to 5 even, 153 centimeters from Machi. So Park is going to be the underdog in this fight, being that she's smaller, and then she's taking on someone who is a pretty good wrestler. Now, Machi doesn't have a whole lot besides the wrestling that she showed, but looking at Tapology, they're out of 37 picks, 100% are for Machi to win. Most of them are by submission, which is weird because she doesn't really get too many submissions. But honestly, that just made me want to sponsor Park even more, because I like cheering for underdogs. And it's RIZIN. This is a big opportunity for her, so I wanted to help her out in their camp for here. So really happy to be working with So Young again. Best of luck to her. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Hit that like button. And thank you for subscribing to Wmma Now, the best, most complete women's mixed martial arts dedicated platform on YouTube. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.